The northeastern state of Tripura for the past couple of days is facing massive floods with 17 lakh people affected, over 65,000 people rendered homeless, shifted to relief camps. About 450 relief camps have been opened across the state. The state machinery, the state government is facing a huge challenge of rescuing people even as flood waters are entering fresh areas in all the 8 districts. There have been mudslides, landslides, which have also resulted in deaths. The death toll is on the rise, and center has stepped in and helped Tripura with more forces from NDRF. Indian Air Force transport aircrafts have airlifted NDRF personnel to Tripura. More people would be sent in the coming 2 days. That's what we are picking up from central sources. However, the IMD has once again issued a fresh red alert for more rains in Tripura. Remember, Tripura has received over 1,200% above normal rainfall in the past couple of days, and that had resulted in a huge deluge. All the rivers in the state, particularly the Howrah and the Gomti, are in full spate, and that's inundating the low-lying areas in state capital Agartala and many areas. There have been several areas where in social media there have been videos of people completely stuck, inundated, without food, without any medicine, without help. And although the state government, with the help of NDRF, the Assam Rifles, is trying to reach out, it seems that at this moment the task is huge. Center has assured all help, but perhaps the real test perhaps is how Tripura battles the coming 3 days with fresh alert for rains. In fact, most of the people are now being moved away to safer places. In South Tripura region, there have been disruption in terms of power supply as well as in mobile services as well. In fact, in several other places in the state, there are reports of power supply being disrupted. Also, the road connectivity within the state and the national highway that links the state to Assam, through which it is linked further to the other parts of the country, remains disrupted. There are landslides on the railway tracks, so therefore trains have got cancelled, and therefore the only means to reach the state is through airways. The airport is operational, however there have been inundation inside the airport as well. In the airport there have been inundation, and therefore to make sure that the runway is functional, the authorities had to break the boundary wall of the airport to make passage for the volumes of water to be moved out of the airport, so that the airport remains functional. At this moment the airport is functional. However, more rains is not a good news for the state, which is battling this deadly deluge, and with this there have been a lot of destruction to homes. Livelihood is at stake. People are not being able to go out for their works, and although there have been effort from the state government, the chief minister himself wading through flood waters to reach his office to monitor the situation, but it seems the task is huge, and perhaps Tripura not only needs the prayers of the rest of the country, but it needs support at this moment, and that support should come from center. Center is trying to reach out, but it seems there needs to be more cohesive action plan of rescuing people, of reaching out with relief material, even as the state battles floods and there are fresh alerts of more rain.